Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was just chit-chatting over here and I looked at the clock and I'm like, 10 a.m. Oh, 10 a.m. Hi, everybody. It's Mariah. It makes Monday. I'm just doing it a little later than, I had anticipated. Good morning. Let's see here. It is Monday, January 12th. Partners have been assigned over there. Makers, that's the Makers and Mixed Media Art and Arts Facebook group. If you don't know about that, then you need to get over there. But you're too late to sign up for this month. But you can hang out, watch how it goes, and ask questions. That's with the swap. Now, anything else, y'all can just jump right in. We got the color combo, got collage prompts. I'm going to be doing some of that today and showing you where I'm at with some things. And then we might do, you want me to spray some things, or we talked about that the other day? Good gosh, sleep.
Yeah, I've got a couple things that I would like for you to spray just because I'm...
Okay.
I think it would be interesting, like this.
Oh, yeah. Well, heck, I kind of like that.
I know.
This is from the thing I requested. All right. So do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. I don't know how that you're here unless you say hello over there. That's how I know you're here. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and then you can do the things in the chat. And if you want to just hang out and you're watching replays or any of that business, just let us know down below in the comments. We'll comment back to you. I'm a little behind, but P's been handling things a little bit, so that's good.
I don't know what happened to Becky's lip. She busted her lip.
Oh, no. Did you fall?
I don't know, but she's going to go to the doctor later today, so I guess it's...
Eek.
Well, yeah, whoa.
Oh, take care of yourself, girl. All right, I'm going to say hello to everybody. We've got Anthony in the chat. He's the woodman. Is that what we fell upon? Woodman? I like woodman. Makes me think of the Hilda cartoon things, too. And Woodman was pretty hilarious. Anyway, Alyssa is here. Anina and Webb, bartender's daughter. That's Jerry. Becky with her busted lip is here. Look at her. What a trooper.
She is.
Get that fixed, girl. They're going to stitch it up. Brad's in the chat. Let's see who else just popped in there. Yes. Lucy is here. Carol. Hello, Carol. Kathy. Cookie Wookie. That's Mo. Darcy. Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. Her and Mo and Eddie. Eddie makes art. He's the king of the nerd. Those are our mods. I guess Brad's a mod too, but he doesn't really. He's more of a,
backseat.
Yeah.
Observer.
He does. He didn't.
He hops in when he needs to, though.
That's right.
He's
You've done something real bad.
He's readily available.
If Brad's taking care of things. Okay, Graham is here. Griffin Shell, that's Rhonda. Joe and Kathy C. Lara Little, hello, welcome. Lexi. Kathy. No, Carla just. Hi, Carla. Chit chat with Carla last night a little bit.
I can't read as fast as this thing's moving.
Lexi is here. Margie, Mary Brown, Nancy Lee. Patricia Carmichael's in the chat because she's letting y'all know that I was not knowing what I was doing today.
I said definitely.
Well, it was that I accidentally hit the one thing and then it created a new stream and I was like, no, don't do that because then it was going to grab that one. And
yeah, it makes me a little
clicking the buttons, y'all.
Motion sickness here when it's going boom, boom, boom.
Paula, Pia, Planet Creative Studios. That is Estella. Sophia is here slapping paint on paper. That's Karen McCoy. The Shelley Studio. That is Margot, Vanessa, Zal, and Zany Love. That's Bobby. All right, if I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. Just give me extra pinky hello hands like Belinda did. Hello, Belinda. We'll get you hello. Okay, I think I got everybody here. My eyes are a little boop. I don't know. I think I need to throw away this eyeliner, which makes me a little sad because I kind of like it. Well, but it's old.
I was just gonna say, can you get some more?
I can, but
Anwar
irritates me. Hello, Anwar. All right. Anyway. All right.
An Axel Storm. I don't. Tegan.
And if you're new over here, P is in the background on Mondays. That's the voice to cheer in the back. That's Patricia. She's the P. I'm the M. And together we are
PM Artist Studio. Oh, hello. Tegan just watched Park Rose's recent. Have you?
I watch almost everything in Park Rose, unless it's like, unless I've seen it by about 50 million other people, and then I don't need to cry anymore or, you know, be further upset. I'm properly primed, you know? Like,
yeah, I know. You can only hear the same thing so many times.
exactly. I'm like, all right, I have this information now, you know, what shall I do with it? Yeah. But I do love me some Angela.
Did you say hello to Belinda?
Hello, Belinda. Yes, we did, but
Okay.
hello, Belinda.
I didn't. I didn't hear that, but you know.
Mariah okay, there we go. See, if I click the wrong one, then you're gonna see her, and she doesn't want to be seen today.
Yeah.
She didn't get all cute.
My hair's not at the best.
Okay, I want to show y'all. This is kind of where we left off, which was, goodness, like well over a month ago. Because kind of did some other things, did the little book with the fish book, and then, you know, it's like New Year's, and then new color combo, blah, 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 blah. So I was able to get back in here and do the thing that I told y'all we were going to do with the one book. And I was like, and I watched this video back because I couldn't remember exactly what we had finally decided. And it was not left in any way that I indicated to me what I needed to be doing. Which then I was like, God, this page really is so good. Like, it was funny because like in this video, I had pulled out the one page and it like revealed this with it. And I was like, that was just meant to be. Anyway, just oohing and on over things that had already happened once again. But if you're new here, this is the fish book.
Thank you, Karen.
This is the big fish book. This is the one that kind of started it all. And then we started getting, you know, Alice sent us the recipe book. The cookbook. What's the difference between a recipe book and a cookbook?
Alyssa Barrett's happy that you're fishing today.
Anyway, sorry. I don't know that I'm going to fish today. I'm just going to show you what I did that we had talked about me doing and finished it. But I need more fish.
She needs serious fish.
I need serious fish. I need sea fish. Not tropical, cute, happy fish. I need fish that are like doing some business, like, you know, in the deep parts of the ocean and things. Those are the fish that need to be more in this book. The sardines are great because that was tied into the Italian.
Oh, and Laura said she forgot to send you her fish stuff. Well, you can still send it.
Oh, hey, look, because we ordered so we ordered the fancy box for
Carrie says, and they swam right over the dam.
That's right.
Gulper eels, so yes, and angle fish from the depths.
But like I need them kind of mixed in with people, and I haven't just hit the right.
Some of those people lost their heads.
Yeah, they did.
That was a bad tape design.
That was some bad taping. And Josh came over, you know, he was here yesterday, and so he looked through some of this stuff. He came back because he'd forgotten. I gave him one of the calendars. We're not giving one to Nathan. He doesn't deserve it. Very mad at my brother right now. Anyway, so I came back in. I wrote this. This was one of my. See, I start things on Post-it notes, and then that way I also understand, like, you know, spacing and how, you know, but I just thought that blue marker on there was so good. And then actually it's 2 Post-it notes. But see, look at this. This was the stuff that hope, perseverance, and triumph. Dang it, I gotta add glue. I tell you, these little stickers, man, tricky business. This was quite the doing. This took me a while. And y'all are probably happier that you didn't have to watch me, you know, fiddle fart around with that. But these are the stickers that I had ordered, and I like a lot of them. I wish there was I would like more seashells, and there was only one of the seaweed. You've got to hold that down. Because all the fish are like more tropical fish.
Eddie says you were just fishing for compliments on your book.
Always.
And then he said, don't gaslight us, Mariah.
I didn't want to give you that much laughter, but it was funny. That was good. That was a good
pretty funny.
That was a good one. Okay, hopefully that has secured the seashell, which has become my hinge. And then I came in and reinforced things with the crap tape and, more glue. See, it needs more glue. What we need here is not more cowbell. We need more glue.
Absolutely.
Hinges, man. Hinges.
And the problem is when you get carried away with your glue, you can't close up your book.
That's right.
Because
you got to let it dry.
Pages marry up. But
isn't this just so wonderful? And we'd talked about all of, why this made sense on this page, and it had to go here. And I even love it. So and y'all see, I flipped this one because these were the pieces that were left over. So I was like, I don't feel so bad that this was the main print. And I feel like that was honored by 2 of the things. And if I really had it to do over with, I would have actually put this one in the middle, but I wasn't thinking that far ahead as I was doing these things. So it is what it is, but I like it.
Well, you could do some more collage on that. I don't know how much weight you want to add to those.
Yeah, it's a lot because and I even I saved the string so we can use it elsewhere. This was the string that, because Tracy had wrapped it all the way around. And so I didn't, we didn't need that necessarily. So I trimmed it because we had glued it that day. And I was waiting for that to dry and then just never got back to it because we did other things. But this is the fish book. If y'all want to go through it, let me know. We can flip through it. I love to look through it. We'll do that maybe here in a little bit. Hopefully that'll be all right.
Well, there's some, but this thing's flipping here. Hello?
All right, back to
oh, you people that just came in. You went away too fast. I didn't get you because I was.
Oh, I got you. Graham is here. Thank you, Graham. Irma, hello from Southern California. It's early over there. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. I know y'all over there in California.
We have a lot of people that want you to flip.
Oh, you do?
Through the book.
Okay, we can do that.
Flipper.
Okay. And then remember we got the little one.
Oh, PMAS seahorses would be great in the book. You could waw them.
Seahorses, okay. Remember, this goes with it, and eventually it's all going to end up in the big box. But I've got some reconstruction to do because what I want to do is I'm going to make a space for the big book. And then whatever's sort of left over, I'm going to make those into little ones like we did with this. And these are just previous Mondays. So, y'all, if you want to see all that business.
Oh, we're getting lots of
fish stuff.
Good humor.
Good fish stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, little book.
We do have seahorses from a long time ago.
We do.
I used them. I think if I remember, we have different sizes of them.
I remember this started out as the 3-pack of the tuna.
That was the gateway.
And Eddie made this and sent it. I got to glue it down, but I wasn't fully committed on it, but I do kind of like it there. What do you think? Alaska's
cold as crap. I don't know why she's going right now. And they're having avalanches in Juneau. And I'm sorry I got off the subject there, but somebody said that their daughter was going. And Barbara Thomas said, yes, bring on the soul.
Okay.
Like soul,
Mm-hmm.
that flavor of fish. I think it's SOLE.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know. I remember those little things. I saved mine too.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Do we love the circle there, or should it go somewhere else? I kind of liked it.
I do too. Okay. It balances out some of the stuff down below.
And I thought
it's like a giant beach ball that she balances as she's surfing.
The ball. Okay.
Yeah.
I've also found that this has been. I need more glue. It's holding well over here, which is where I really needed it anyway. But it just needs some further securing. And this is that tape that drives us all crazy because it has the tape pole. It's not even crap tape. It's like crap tape's cousin. That's y'all just wonder about them a little bit. That cousin. Great place to hold on to the sticky notes. There's more of them in here. This was the very first page that we did, and it happens to be the first page. That isn't always the case. Just to let y'all know that. I'm very proud of it. And I maybe I need to put together some more of these people, and that'll kind of inspire me as to what kind of other fish
Oh, I think you're absolutely
need
right.
to be brought in. Because I need more characters is really what I'm lacking. I need more characters.
I agree, and it takes time to do those.
It does.
That's what you should have been working on yesterday.
More characters?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I had to put the one page in. I'm
My
happy
problem
I got that done.
is if I have to cut those boogers out. I don't like that.
Here, so this was pretty funny. So some of those seashells that I used as the hinge over on, you know, these tabbed pages that I put in, or the postcard pages, they had pearls around them. I'm like, well, that really wasn't going with my theme over there.
Oh, but it would have clutching your pearls.
But look, no, I put them on her.
Oh.
I cut them up and gave that girl
Oh, my God.
pearl necklace. Look at that. It's so good. It's so good. She needed it, right? See, we need more of the good. More of the
that's
good
great.
in the fight.
I do love her fishnet nylons.
I know, with her big old pearls. It's just, that was meant to be. And if you like this stamp, this is Darcy's swirly stamp. Makes great hair. She was the one that did that
that's
first.
a really great angry fish there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I didn't approve of that, but once it was done, I thought it was absolutely brilliant.
Which is a common theme on Mondays. I don't think we can talk about that enough.
Lisa Minglet said growing up, she heard a lot of people say, "Holy mackerel."
That would be pretty good.
Oh yeah, you put angel halos on the mackerel.
Uh-huh. But then what's my then I need to find the right resistance statement to go with it.
No, this is true. Think about it.
But holy mackerel.
Yes.
Yeah. That applies to lots of things. So I think,
we could get a quote from the Pope, because he's
saying things.
He's dissing
I know.
this admin.
So, my little baby drew this, and it just, you know, this is revolution takes all kinds. See, some of these fish, they ain't right, but it's okay. They belong there.
Unity through community.
Yes. And you know, when you're commuting, you should have some macaroons, because that's very important. See? It has to be humorous too, y'all. It does. Because, you know, Vanessa, we can't just cry all the time.
Vanessa loves the colors of this book. Well, the front, the packaging
really
determined the colors of the prints.
Yeah. Because this is definitely, and you know, these had to be sort of special requested, but also, if you go back, remember, so P started out with them as gel print. Then I did spray stuff to them, and then they might have even, some of them were gel printed again.
Yes, they're like double.
Yeah. But they turned out so good. They're just so good. And then, like, again, these are my I write these things down. Sometimes when I'm watching videos or whatever, I write down a little, these are like they start out as these. And sometimes I keep it on the Post-it note, but sometimes I just go ahead and write it into the book. See, we got lots of open pages. Josh said this was his favorite. And I loved the snarky fish, so maybe some more of those. I don't know. I might have to get that book or something, because there's a whole book with these. Yeah. But see, we need to make some more of these people too, because they help with the.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Figuring out, you know, who's it, what's it. I think this is one of my most favorite pages. I love the purple for one, and the oranges, and
I love purple and orange.
Mm-hmm.
I love her.
And you know what would be good over here is I should bring in something like the stuff that Billie Eilish said, because that would really apply.
I don't know what she said.
Oh, she's actually speaking out a few times. People are starting to, you know, speak out a little bit more. But I think that would be a really good one over there.
Hello, Liz from Ireland.
Okay, see, lots of pages to, like, I need characters and fish.
Now, do you have to cut those things out, or are they already cut out?
Well, I have the body parts, remember?
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
some of it, but
You have to change them out.
yeah,
sometimes.
and some may or may not, go. And then the Pike and Tina tuna, that was from Gerald. So we need two characters together doing that, and who knows what. See more of my little post-it notes.
And I love that TGF. I just found out what that means this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And Irma says beautiful backgrounds. Thank you, Irma. That was a collective,
And this
collaborative.
was from Pat. Okay. I know Anne from Illinois. Okay, Anne from Illinois. Yes. Sent us these cool painting paper things.
Oh, they were
right.
They were done.
And Patty had sent us the sardine things. Yes. I think that's, sorry if I mixed that up, but see, y'all sent me things at the same time, so therefore a lot of times it gets locked in my brain.
Okay, now see, somebody said they loved what Gerald said, but I missed.
Oh, because it was the Pike and Tina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I would assume. And see, and I kept some of these things.
Yes, they were gel printed prior to, and then Mariah sprayed a lot of these.
Yeah, and so if you are new here and you're like, man, well, I'd like to see how all that came about. A lot of it was, not everything, because some of the coloring of the pages, I went ahead and did, in between streams. But we've shown it, I think, enough in smaller times that you've, been able to see. Like, it would be been talked about or shown in, like, maybe one page, and then say, hey, we're going to do this to the rest of them kind of situation. In fact, the little book that we just did, I did those small pages, and that was almost exactly same kind of process, yeah. And almost even kind of better, because we found out some things about getting that sprayed more blotchy business.
Yeah.
So yeah,
there were some really good pages in that. You need to show that and
I told this to
and muse upon it.
Yeah, I told this to Josh yesterday. We just did this one. I think this was the last one we did prior to me finishing out this page, but really proud of this one. And I'll tell you, we need to open
the presents
from Carol. Carol sent us stuff. I was thinking about that because she's the one who sent me the sparkly pins. I love those sparkly pins. All right, see, look, more.
Becky wants to know if Izzy got the scarves for her La Boo Boo.
No.
We haven't received them so far.
Oh, did it come in the package? Because I have a package from you that I've not opened. So probably yes. I just haven't opened it because it came like Friday and then, weekend happens.
Goldfish crackers. Izzy used to love those. Those are one of the snacks that we used to take to the park.
And it was funny because we used to give her the more, organic.
Until her little friend brought the other kind, and she would never eat the organic.
She's like, well, what is this? What have y'all been feeding me?
Goldfish crackers, a good metaphor for the leader. Better than taco.
Yes.
Oh, orange fish.
Yes, I like that. And these clear Post-it notes are fabulous. Now, these are orange ones, but I got clear too. Who sent us the ones? I can't remember. Sorry. I know one of y'all sent us these. I have taken them over. That's a pretty nifty one. See, these are just some of the heads from the bodies. That was on Dove chocolate.
I want some of that chocolate.
Dang. There's one of the sardine stickers. This is the latest one. Boop. 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 This is a pocket. Has some other things in it that just, go to the book, but don't necessarily, I don't want to glue them down. Kind of situation. I think, here's our, yes, so here's our girl. Put her together. She has magnetic outfits. Hold on here. And she's like, you can take her off the page too.
No, I like that quote. Who is that from?
This Anne Klein.
Oh, I'm happy it wasn't Calvin.
No, I don't think he'd say things like that. So you could just have the dresses there.
Lexi says it goes without saying that we all want some of that chocolate. Dove ice cream bars. Oh my gosh, I had forgotten about those. I'll have to have
Castle.
Yeah.
I'll change her up. There we go.
Well, you better put some clothes on her. You'll be getting, bad reviews from.
We really wanted to go to
the
algorithm.
Algorithm.
And I think that is pretty much it. I gotta, taking it back. Because I didn't want to lose those stickers, because I knew if I just let them float around here that, sometimes you
number one, Izzy will steal them. And
that is true, too.
And stick them down on stupid things.
Yeah. So, there is that. That's the fish book. That's the progress of the fish book. I need more people, and I need more fish. I got lots of things.
Sending out the word. I have
lots of things for them to say. I am not without words. I just need people and fish.
Keeks Hunt loves how she pops out.
Yeah. She's a girl that she can move around.
She's a lady.
Mm-hmm. This is what we did, last week? Showed some of this. I'd already done all of this. None of this was done on camera.
Mariah, Mo asked if you could have a quick flash of the fish book spine.
Oh,
because people want to know about the binding.
Yeah, and we did, okay.
And Judy G. Junk Journal loves it. It says the book is fabulous and loves everything about it.
So it's just a no-sew binding wrapped in there. The pages, if they haven't been secured down by me gluing things into them or onto them, will still slide out. Now, it's getting to the point where any of these other pages, once I've built it in like this is connected to this, and it's not moving about anymore. And then I secured it further up there. See that
little tabby thing?
Yeah, to hold it down. Because with this large of a expanse, they slide about a bit more than like what they do in a little book like this. And see, this one we did similarly, but didn't go to the outside, just did it inside.
Thank you, Teresa.
So see, it's just connected with a little thing in there. And so that's just wrapped through on the interior versus on the exterior of the spine.
And see, Basket 2 said, this book has been such an inspiration for many of my projects in the past few months. Beautiful work, Mariah.
Well, thank you.
Look at you. Influencing. Inspiration. And Heather says, lovely colors to cheer the soul.
I love the colors of it. And I have that style of drawing and stuff. I love it. I love it so much. Now, today, what we need to do is we need to build that pocket that we discussed. I've been a little bit busy on, I did this last night. It didn't take very long. If y'all want to see me color, which I don't find that fascinating. I mean, I like doing it, but I don't think it's that fascinating to watch. But y'all may have other feelings about that. So I just colored them with markers and things and tried to keep it to the color combo. Obviously, this is not spot on. This is more of a I was inspired by the color combo with my little pieces. And I did one eye that was it didn't turn out so great. I didn't like it.
Did you save it so we could look at it?
Yeah, sure. I knew you were going to. She wants to see it.
I can paint over it with clear texture gesso and do some pencil work on it.
It might be kind of far gone because I had a little moment. I don't know. It's not terrible, but I was upset because this all went way darker than I needed it to, and then
I can fix that.
farting around with.
Hand me that. I can. The dark just is a bit more challenging. But yeah.
But see, I have more shrooms and more birds and stuff. And these are my other pieces. I don't know if we're going to use those. Maybe we colored this stuff. Here, I'm just going to...
Kathy Seek says, sorry, no offense, but not into watching coloring. I agree.
Okay, good. I'm happy that you said that.
Yes, thank you, because that means we can move on. I don't do pencil work very often because I feel the same way. Yeah, boy, you got that. She even has indentations on the paper. I can see down, it lady. A lot.
Wow, just telling on me.
I just want something to do. I'm not going to do it right now, though, because I have to pay attention or I get browbeat. No, and here, those, you've got to tell them about those.
I'm going to.
Okay.
So I needed a pocket, right? And then I was like, all right, we have already done lots and lots of color, and I have my color with my elements that I may or may not collage on there. I don't really know yet, but it's good to have them. I have that on hand, or I'm just going to put them in the pocket because it was something that I did for the project, and therefore, you know, that's how I'm feeling about it.
I know Zany loves it. Oh, those circles.
Yes. So one of the things about the color combo is that it was... Okay, so here. This is a color combo, and I don't know why my printer won't print these straight. So this was not my fault. Just want y'all to know, and it is crooked. So don't feel like you're going, oh, that's weird.
Oh, I don't even notice it.
It's crooked. All right.
Thanks, Mo, for putting that in.
But mark making element is overlapping circles, and you can't get any more overlapping circly than Uncle Joe's coffee rings. This is available at PM Artist Studio as a stencil. I did want piece circle rings of madness, but she's like, hey, what about this one? I was like, that works
because I could find that one. I don't know where the other one is. It's
and we were on a time crunch because, you know, it was that late in the day situation.
Yeah.
And so we went with just the black and white and gray, and maybe I was feeling a little influenced by, well, number one, P had done the mashup just this last week. And then it was so funny because then Froyle has done her black and white inspiration. She did a really cool, like, collage thing, put pieces, like she put chunky things down onto the gel plate. And she says that she does that late in the day and then leaves it overnight. to pull that all up. But it's pretty cool. I definitely appreciate some overnight leave-in plus black and white. It was very inspirational all around. So I thought, hey, maybe for the pocket, keep it more chill with the black and white, silver, and I knew that then she didn't have to stress about color matching either. Because then again, time constraints.
Do we have sardine stamps yet?
No, but we need them, and it should.
I think they're in.
I need to write that on my list. I have a list of ones we would like.
That would help your book because we could stamp and waw 'em.
Yeah, you are not wrong about that.
And you know, if you put Brad on that, I bet he could get you some more fish. He could get you some angry fish.
And we could stamp.
Miriam's fish are way too friendly. They're cute.
They're just too cute. They don't.
Yeah, they're not angry.
Well, we don't need angry.
I guess
but
we could
some
make them
serious.
angry.
Good.
We could put spiky fins on them or something.
It's all about what the fish is wearing, and I think if we change the eyeball, sometimes it's about the eyeball. Yeah, just gave it. All right.
Yeah, slanty eye.
Mean eyes. That's what Izzy says. Gigi, don't give me those mean eyes.
She will say, Mama Chasey's looking at me with mean eyes.
I'm like, well, she'll do that if you're acting right. Okay, do we want to do this pocket, or do you want me to colorize? I was thinking about, like...
Miriam said she has friendly fish, yes.
Yes. I am going to most likely use this for the pocket, but since we were going to possibly do sprays and things... I could do color combo on this one, plus then whatever it is that you want me to color. Do you guys want me to color papers, or do you want to watch me build a pocket?
Well, I don't know why you can't do both. It's only 10:30.
Well, I know, but that's probably true. I guess I could build the pocket, and then
No,
try to hurry up and do that.
You need to spray before you build. Because it's kind of hard to spray after you build.
I don't know that the spray thing is going to end up.
On that one?
But maybe. Okay, let's spray some stuff. Okay, never mind. We got it worked out, y'all.
Well, I could probably hook you up with some more. I mean, I could go light on the. Here, look at this, Mariah. Okay. That's not going to work because it's got color on it.
Now, what things do you want me to spray, and what colors are we doing? Or should I just? I'm going to do this real quick.
Well, now I hate giving this up because
purple. We need purple.
But these little dots.
Oh, I'm not like that's the one I'm using for the pocket.
Oh,
now we're just talking about what do you want? What papers do you want, and what colors? That's the main thing we're doing.
Oh, I don't care. Here, this would be a good one, Mariah. You could spray this one, and I could use it because I know it's got some open. This background.
Okay. Well, but don't you need this tomorrow to show?
No. I mean, that's an extra.
This is an extra. This is what she did yesterday.
I'm going through some other stuff in here. This is the flop off. I can make one of those in like
2 seconds.
25 seconds.
Well, let's not.
Mostly getting the paint on the paper. I mean, on the whatchamacallit, you know.
I don't know where these shadows of the. And then I just had Pat Benatar's song go through my head. Shadows of the night.
I thought I knew. Could be
It
could be your rendition that's not clicking in my.
Y'all know.
Gosh darn it.
Okay, please focus on my question here.
What?
You said that you wanted stuff for your books. You have things that you want me to spray. She just
the cats. You know, I don't know. I had a brain fart there.
Yeah, you did. That's okay. I brought you back.
You got me back.
She'll get real distracted by some piles.
Hey, and I want you to try this out because this is that stuff that
oh yes. So our Arty fairy godmother sent us this contour. It took us a minute. I swear sometimes we're not dumb people. But there are moments when we're like, we don't understand this thing. Like, how does this thing work? Why? What? But it's really look. So you can color inside of it, and then the lines aren't like it's not a thing. But here, let me show you the. Let me show you the thing while I talk about the thing to do the thing. Thing.
Yeah, squirrels and cats.
Here, this stuff. And we did this like days ago because I was kind of curious, like, okay, well, how long is it going to stay there? And my stamp was obviously dirty on that one. That's
in the first one, definitely. She didn't use her scrubber, Sonia.
This is Tanika, by the way. This is Where Hope Blooms, and
slapping paint on paper said that sure is a beautiful flower.
It's Karen's flower. This is Tanika.
I'm just kidding. I know who that is.
Okay. All right. So we'll color some of this stuff. We got this pile, and then the cats, which we'll do. I'm gonna do this real quick because I would like this to perhaps dry, and if we get through colorizing all of that business. And the reason I have this over here is because I moved the lamp. It was for like that. because I really love this thing. I love it a lot. I love it a lot, but it does reflect the ring light. All right, here is the question. And actually, I know the answer. I'm just going to tell y'all the answer. We're just going to get to it. The color should go in this direction. If you're doing these spray things, and I think, well, just anything. Because you're going to hold your colors the best if you have them in this orientation of like purple, blue, then green. Yes? Does that make sense? Do you understand?
Not really. I think you just need to show me. Thank you for putting in that contour ink stuff.
I gotta sneeze. And I don't. Oh, there's mine.
Did you already show that?
What?
Bless you, bless you.
Yeah, I did. I showed the contour ink. I did. Okay. We think that this is the cedar stuff, supposedly, that
I just sneeze all the time anyway.
She does. This is not normal for me.
I might have to go get some more coffee.
I am not an active sneezer. Okay, we're going to prep this with water. Look, filled up water. It's not. She's been using some of the water. This is not the
I told you that one that I gave you. That's how I got the stencil off the paper. I had to use I used up all of llama. Llama is now dry.
All of llama. All of the llama. Okay, that's green. Good. I wasn't sure.
Eddie said he's having bad allergies too.
It is crazy.
It's the Contour Clear Permanent Ink Base. I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see what it says here. Waterproof for watercolors and markers. Dries permanently and quickly on most papers. There you go. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty brilliant. And different than like the embossing, clear embossing ink stuff. Like that stays gooey and whatnot. So it's not, you don't want to be using that for the other thing.
No, want to.
Don't want it.
And Karen says this might be something she needs for her birthday.
What's that?
And Rhonda said, Google Gray Hybrid Ink designed for no line coloring. Thank you for that, Rhonda. And Yuta
these
says,
little boogers are hardening up.
Hi, Eddie, Karen, and Bonnie.
Hi, and then, hi, Carla, can I talk about what we were talking about? I'm going to ask Carla. Carla? I want to know more about some of this stuff, and I actually, I looked up the product, but I don't know if she wants me to talk about her thing before she posts it, or if she finished her experiments. We just need to get this done.
Rhonda says it makes it look hand-drawn, and then period, so it says. Yeah, we all know how that works.
That's what they say. I had some sparkle in it. I had more sparkle in it than I realized, but that's okay.
And what's great about using this instead of, going over stamp pad stuff, this is acrylic. So it's, it's not going to be moving about the cabin on you.
Yeah.
Unless, now, I don't know. Sometimes that alcohol ink will, if it's has any alcohol in it, it could reactivate some stuff. I like that green a lot. Of course I like that green.
This is a very dangerous situation that I'm about to get myself into. This stuff. This stuff. It does some things. It do. I don't think I want that. I want a whole new one. I'm just gonna get that. Y'all see how dark this is? And it's almost, it can be like opaque. So I'm trying not, I don't need
a glob.
I don't need a glob. That's probably even, I may have more than enough. That's why I love these little, ooh, this smells weird. It's been around a long time, y'all. It's been around.
Well, Handy Scandy says this. We're talking about this, ink pad stuff here. No line coloring provides a sweet, soft, storybook-like impact, but it does take skill. Okay, so you need to practice a bit.
Well, that's not moving around as much as I thought it was going to. All right, well. See, it said, I'll prove you wrong. Talk about me that way.
Okay.
Yeah, see, there we go. That's the... Boo, boo, boo. I think some of that's just kind of oddly dried up in a way. I don't know. See, this is where things...
She said yes, that was a yes, Mariah, Carla said.
Okay, so Carla is working on this project, and she's using some stuff called unicorn spit, which I don't know if it was just, Carla may have mentioned it the other day in the stream. Yeah, I know. I went heavy, but you know, that's our
Get
color.
your spray ready.
That's our color. So we're just doing it.
Yeah, and when it goes over top of the black, it's that
yeah.
You add a little red to that, and you've got your black purple.
Yeah. So, good God, this smells. Yeah. Whew.
You shouldn't be sniffing it. It could be toxic.
It could be. There's some weird moldy things happening in there or something. I don't know.
Lysol.
Anyway, okay. A unicorn spit. I would like to know if unicorn spit comes in, like, not sparkly. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I was very intrigued by the product itself, but it seemed like the only thing that was available. But then I'm kind of like, well, I mean, unicorn. I think they chose that name because the sparkle is part of the...
It crazes like crazy on the gel plate.
The unicorn spit, is that what she said?
That's what somebody said here. Handy Scandy said that.
Okay, we need to blend this out a little bit more. That was a little heavy line there, and I don't care for that.
Rhonda said she's used to spit on the gel plate and it worked, but she was not impressed too much.
Okay, was it an all sparkly? Like, is that the only option is sparkly?
They haven't addressed that yet.
Okay.
Sparkly, y'all. I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna go get my coffee, so you better hurry along.
Answer that up. Okay, I need to wipe some of that up.
And I'm really okay. I want to talk about Mariah's aligning of the colors. Had she put that more red violet next to the chartreuse, she would have had a lovely brown.
Okay, that's exactly why I didn't, because I didn't want the lovely brown. And I'm so glad, because see, that's why I said, there's a reason that I'm putting these in the order that they are, because see, this fades in.
I just had to bring it up again.
Well, I know, but I'm just really happy that...
It comes non-sparkly.
Oh,
and coffee is important, Karen. It certainly is.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, they have a silver one, but not overly so.
Okay.
Rhonda says maybe pricey. She braided hers too thin.
Well, and it's a little pricey, so that's why I was like, I don't know.
You can just use like water and a little thin down paint and get the same effect. I'm telling you. Remember, use what you've got, and you don't have to apologize. Mm-hmm. Now, if you have extra money and you want to
buy some unicorn spit,
I think you should save your money and buy a PM Artist Studio stamp or stencil.
You ain't wrong about that, lady. That's a shameless plug right there.
That is more bang for your buck than all this, and I'm not into that unicorny stuff anyway.
Well, but it's a gel type stain. I think that's what it is. I know,
but sometimes I just think that stuff is so gimmicky.
But look at this color combo, boom shakalaka, y'all.
Yeah, now turn it over.
Oh yeah, look. Here, I need to spray it some more. We'll get more of that. There's a lot of paint on here. There's more paint than I think I realized. And that's why it's hard to get it to, move about. And I think some of it... The only place where there wasn't paint was where the circles are.
Well,
and there's some white paint. See, See, this is white paint. That's why. Rubbed up
yes.
the way that
It was put in to make gray.
Yeah. Gotcha, girl. Gotcha.
And Nancy Lee says PM Artist Studio stamps are addictive. Okay, well, Zany Love said she got hers on clearance.
Yeah, that was Carla's experience as well, I believe. Ooh, look at that. See?
Or more Barons. There you go.
Yeah, Barons.
Or bracelets. Hey, Anthony, I'm sorry that your shoulder, I empathize with you on the shoulder business.
That.
When I've been putting my plates back here for, like all day long printing. Oh, I just love the back.
Yeah.
This is one of those pieces that you use in your book, front and back.
Color combo.
And Carla says the reason she had pink is it was on clearance.
Yes, it was
Well, there's a reason this stuff sometimes is on clearance.
Not everybody was loving pink.
No, we have some.
So here, look. Boom, boom, boom. And of course, they aren't exact, but these are the products we had, and that is okay.
Paint, gel stain, and glaze concentrate all in one. That's what they said.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
And it will dry a little brighter, too. Because, now this blue, that stuff. That's Mr. Huey. Mr. Huey's.
Mr. Huey's doesn't mess about.
Doesn't mess about. Loving that. Oh, and it's starting to soak in a little bit more. I need to move it around. Or see, I got some transfer there. All right, moving this to the side. We've oohed and awed about it. Now it just needs to dry.
And Barbara Thomas says that piece is giving me joy. And she has a purple, blue, and yellow heart.
Woohoo! Color combo completed. In sprays.
Rhonda says, I love how the black stayed intact. That's because it is a gel print.
Yeah, that's right.
Good job there.
Now I need to wipe up here a little bit. Are you going to go get coffee?
Eddie's, yeah,
Okay.
but I'm just really entertained with the chat. He says, tag P in your unicorn spit post in Mariah's and makers to bump it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that mean I'll be notified?
Yeah, but sometimes she doesn't look at her notifications.
I don't know.
Usually she needs an extra
notified for. A lot of times.
She doesn't.
Oh.
I get so many notifications, I get overwhelmed by it. Like, it's just, hey, will you grab my coffee? I think it's in the office. Okay. I don't know if I have any.
I'm looking for it.
Okay, that's fine. And I don't know that I have any left, but I'd like a little swig if there is one. Okay. Now, she's not here, but we'll just look at the things she wants me to. I think did she show these yesterday? I believe she did. Yes, she did. We're going to spray these. I don't know how well this is going to go, because I'll tell you. This back here, that is Distress Oxide. So it's not going to hold its pattern, I don't think. But it might. It's been hanging out there for a couple days, so it might hold it more so than it would have, like, straight away. But we're going to spray these. I think that'll be fun. I don't know what color, though, she wants. So we got to wait for her on that. Maybe while we're waiting for her on that, let's play around with the flower a little bit. I just don't know how much of this, and it's kind of hard. This one's a little harder to see than the others. Oh, well, that's kind of interesting. Let's do this. Put that there. Because on the black, it's harder to see. Yeah. Especially in the camera. So I think what would happen is if it does hold the clear lines, I know that looks like a hot mess of something right now, but once it dries, then you could still cut around think. Kind of dig that. The direction of that matters. Or it matters to me. Oh, hey, Rhonda says that, note, check the contents of the paints at Michael's clearance. She's found some that are half full. Oh. Or maybe some people used them and then they brought them back and kind of bummer. Okay, so I can put a thin layer of matte or gloss medium on the gel plate, plating paper. Yes. All right, sorry, trying to think through that process. Yes. I'm going to hold off on that. I don't want to put any more on there, but look at how beautiful. And see, once it dries, then I can cut around it, and I think it will be, like, super beautiful to, like, glue onto something. Kind of also interesting how the back differs. That's interesting. Sorry. Oogling about all that. Now, this is the one that I used at first, like, when the stamp, because I hadn't cleaned off the stamp. So, it's sort of a mix. I'm going to try to do a better job on my swishing. Oh, see, that looks beautiful. And this is on the, I'm doing this on the slicker side. The other one, I did it on the rougher side. And these are both, I don't know, right on these. Normally it's written on there what they are. I'll have to ask P what kind of papers they were. It might be the sketch, but no, it is not a sketchbook. No way. No. I don't know what this is. Hello, Lorraine. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, I don't know that you're here. We like to know that you're here so we can say hello to you. Thumbsy upsies if you haven't already. There's some of y'all that haven't. Now, this would be nice to do on that one thing that our fairy godmother sent us, but I don't know where my little thing is. The sticky thing.
What is it?
The sticky thing, you know, the one that you use for the thing.
Oh, here, I can hook you up. I've never taken mine off, so.
Okay. Oh, there was a sip in there, and I'm very happy about that. Here, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Well,
I don't think she thinks this is wonderful.
I'm still looking at it. You're going too fast for me.
There, look. See? It holds it in place. Oh, yeah, that'll get her done.
Oh, gosh, you're messing up my thing, and it was pristine.
Yeah, you're so worried about that sort of thing. Beautiful. And again, I'm gonna cut it out. Don't get all don't get mad at me about like, ooh, that would be beautiful if you would have stayed in the lines more.
Hello, Dory Thorpe.
Okay, main thing I was waiting for you. I don't know if we're gonna do this one.
Which one?
Well, all this. What color do you want your kitties?
Oh.
Kitty.
Yellow.
Yellow? Okay.
I want my kitty yellow.
All of them?
No, just that red one there.
There. Okay, let's start with this one.
Uh-huh. Now remember, we've got some stuff in the background there. I don't know what it's going to do.
I already discussed discussed that with the folks.
Did you already discuss it?
That this stuff is fugitive.
Yellow kitty.
Hello, kitty. Hello, hello.
Not hello, yellow.
Hello, yellow. Also, I'm also like have to think about. All right, here's a couple of things to, you know.
Hey.
Yeah.
Turn it over. What's it look like on the other side?
This is also what I'm talking about. This ink is this here stuff. I don't like know the name or anything because it's all in Chinese, but we love it. It's basically what is the?
It has a really cool squishy pad too. I like to.
Yeah, it is a fun pad.
Bonk up and down on it.
It boinks. It's a boinker.
It's like a
It's like, oh look, that's like the color of my lipstick. Fabulous.
I love it.
This really is great stuff. And then it has a little refiller thing, which is also a very interesting vessel, like because it has a little mushroomy looking thing on it. And
oh yeah,
that's funny. I don't know where it is. Where's the inker?
I don't know. Seriously.
Oh, here it is. Because we keep that just separate from here. That's the stuff.
Thank you, Justin.
It's an oil based. Not like it doesn't have a super oily smell to it, but it is an oil based. We can just tell that by the way when it stamps, it sort of halos.
Yes, and it isn't good on paint. It's only good on paper.
Yeah. I do feel like it's for the most part locked in. For one,
Especially since you wad it.
But it is going to be interesting. All right, so yellow. She says yellow. Make that kitty yellow, yellow. I think we should try it from the back.
It's not going to hurt anything because it's going to go through anyway. So, what do you got to lose? Nothing.
Again, this is Mr. Huey's, but also I have mixed it with lots of other things that I've just, like things. So don't trust anything that we spray-wise, especially.
Yeah, Patty, I do the same thing. I don't, I use all kinds of clear mediums for glue because I think more is more. Hey, did you see that thing that I sent you about Iris Apfel?
No, I haven't looked at my,
I have a whole bunch of stuff that I put in your lightning bolts.
I saw that it was blinking.
Really need to address. It looks like cinnabar. Yes, very good. Yeah, observation there, Anthony.
So my yellow is a little greenish, and I don't. Well, no.
It is for A's and chops, the little stone stamps that you sign your name with. That is absolutely correct.
Get our folks knowing things. Love it.
Yeah, I love it too.
Well, all right. We're just gonna. I don't want to muck up a new one. When I sort of have a yellow, I don't know, it doesn't look pristine. And we're just going to go with that.
We don't need pristine, for heaven's sakes. This isn't surgery.
Okay. This is
like you're going to,
I want that yellow, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Septic infection or something.
Septic infection.
Now, that one spray that you have that doesn't spray anymore that smells bad, that might... that
could cause some issues.
I
really want this. There we go. That's what I wanted. Was that yellow?
Okay, they're talking about some kind of buffing the image here. I don't know what they're talking about. Buffing, buffering, buffing. No, it's buffing.
Ooh, that's kind of. All right, I don't know that I love working on this sticky thing because even though it is sort of helpful, it's also sort of like making me crazy.
I think you need to give it a spritz with your water.
What did I do with your top thing? I don't know.
Yeah, see, I never use the sticky stuff.
I know.
Somebody is hilarious. I don't know who's hilarious.
One of us. Some of us.
Eddie, why is it that I read multiple meanings into your every comment? Oh, it says because he is hilarious. I love it. I wish we need to, when Izzy says that, it just makes me laugh every time. Oh yeah, okay, so they're talking about buffering the flour that you were doing while I was away. Well, I'm glad we got that straightened out.
I don't want to use it. See, what happened is I mixed in some opaque business, and I'm a little leery, but we're just gonna whatever. And I'm happy we're coming in.
Hey, you need to be careful because that's very, very
backside.
Fragile paper.
It is. I know, and I was becoming more and more concerned about all that business. Do I have yellow of any other sort?
Okay, Candy. I think that we got it, but we're not doing that right now, sweetheart. Just hang in there.
What are we
not ignoring you, but we're on to something else here. I just can't wait to get after this eye that I've got staring at me here and calling out my name. I'm gonna have to put it away so I don't.
What's happening with you?
Your eye that you handed me.
Oh, you want to work on that?
Yes, she's very focused. Hey, we're trying to deal with the...
Here's the thing. Like, I had...
Hello Kitty here.
Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Where?
And I wish that you'd turn him over so I could at least look at the other side to see if it's meeting with my expectations.
Okay. I think it will be. And I think coming
Graham
in from...
says, Fragile, it must be Italian. It is.
The backside was a very good idea. But I was trying to get you more yellow, but unfortunately, I'm really lacking in the...
Paucity of yellow.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
It means you don't have...
Aha! No, see? I've altered it, and because I'm out of it. Because we used it. Let's see what we get here. At least it's shimmery and something or other.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Listen,
you're unicorning my cat?
From the backside, yes. She says, happiness will not stand.
But see, this is the beauty of wawing your anything.
Wawing your kitty.
Hey, now I want you to appreciate that this paper is hanging in there.
It is.
And what does its type paper? It's written down in the corner there, Mariah. Can you tell us the...
A sketchbook.
It's sketchbook.
Look at
Yasutomo
that,
sketchbook.
Hey, I'm super impressed.
I'm loving it. And look at that.
Is it running? Okay,
not.
I'm going to give this one to you. Because I don't think we need to do much else to it because it's going to fall apart at some point. It will.
And I love how that background came through just as I anticipated. That didn't happen real often.
No, and I was not.
Especially with this is a never before.
This is, y'all are seeing some
This is a maiden voyage here. Virgin territory. Sorry, I waited as long as I could.
Okay.
Thanks, Mo, for putting that in.
Popping tops, y'all. Popping tops. Okay. Now what? What's this kitty?
Well, I'm thinking you have something chartreusey like you did on the circles.
Yeah.
I think chartreusey would be good.
Chartreusey. So technical around here.
Okay, where's the unicorn comp? Unicorning. Well, that has so many possible definitions. This is very true. And most of it doesn't have anything to do with the horn. It has to do with all of the floaty, rainbow farts color.
And how much of this do you want? Like, how far out should I go is what I'm trying to say here.
Well,
like, are you cutting out the cat? I mean, obviously
I'm not cutting out the cat. I'm cutting out the whole piece of paper. It needs to go out to the edge. Look.
Okay.
I want a frame around it.
Fabulous.
But, yeah.
Okay. Well.
And that just happened to be the size of the paper it I already cut, so it had nothing to do with.
I like that. All right.
Oh, did y'all see the butt lamp? Nancy Lee's butt lamp?
Did you see Nancy Lee's butt
Oh,
lamp?
did you see? Oh, I was just... I was drooling. I almost shorted out my computer looking at all of those body parts lying there in the grass.
She really wanted to be on that whole expedition.
I wanted to be on that, but if I'd been with Mariah and Brad, they wouldn't have allowed it.
No.
They wouldn't have stopped.
Nope.
I would have had to threaten to jump from the car.
And we would have said, tuck and roll, baby, tuck and roll.
Now that's a caring daughter for you. Anthony says, illuminate your butt. There you go.
Oh my god, the butt lamp was so good. Okay. Let's peel and reveal. Look! I think that's fabulous.
Now we still have our stampy background? Oh, we do.
Yes.
Now y'all get to see that tomorrow.
Yeah, come back tomorrow. More on that kitty business.
Well, I don't really, I don't hate the shiny.
Yeah, it's all on the back, like for the most part.
I'm seeing some shiny on the front.
Well, and I think it's picking it up from my previous one, but because it's here. You know, once it's here, it's here.
And this is true. Okay, now
this kitty.
I want pink on this one.
Okay, pink. I got pink.
God knows
pink
this is.
Look, pink.
Here we go. All right, all you unicorn lovers, line up.
Yes, pink.
And get ready to hoorah.
Hoorah. Hoorah, hoorah. And look, I got Mary. I love Mary pink. Mary, quite contrary. I think this
Nancy Lee's basement is something to behold.
This has been altered.
Oh, I would just go in there and I would just lie down with the mannequins and we'd all just roll about.
She's all right, y'all. She's all right.
I need a torso is what I need. I need more area to work with than just the bum.
That was one way to go about it.
Well, just don't glob it.
Well, it kind of globbed, but we're all right. Just simmer down, lady.
Get after that water.
I'm getting after it. There we go. We got two. You need
rattan
at least
wicker style 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
You need at least
we
two
had 4
colors.
And what was the other one? Was that 1?
No, this is I think 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
If I have that correct. Well, I like this.
Nancy Lee wants to know if she can hook me up with the torso.
No.
You can. I will pay for the postage. Just let me know what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm you know, Brad's he's also a woodworker, but the problem is right now his shop is really dedicated to stamp making. So I'm not loving that.
Well, I think once it dries, the kitty's going to show up more. And then we could do here. Actually, I got an idea. If you trust me.
Well, as long as you're willing to make me another.
Oh yeah,
wad cat.
Another wad cat.
Brad said, "Please no." Where did he say that? I didn't see that. Oh, we do not have the room. Oh, pshaw.
I think the cat's here. I don't want to mix my hoody-doos up there. I've got to go like that.
Good one, Eddie. Eddie says, Brad, is it about the room or the deep-seated fear of body parts?
The room. He's all right with body parts.
I know, but you know, I'm just thinking how many different kinds of gel prints I could glue to that. And how cool it would be. Now, it might be an 8-month project, but oh, and Karen says that she wishes closer so we could use her barn for storage. Me too.
Oh, see, that looks good. Look at that. Look.
I think we could make room for it on the mantle. We'll just get rid of some of those heads. Some of those heads need to be more functional. They need to be on my shelf upstairs so I can actually put hats on them.
Mm-hmm.
So, don't talk to me. There's always a way. Uh-oh.
Are you out of space? Oh, yeah, you're...
Oh. There. Yeah, I don't want him to marry up.
No, don't do that, because they'll merge, and that color may not be the...
Well, it'd be brown, but no, I don't care about that so much. But
Right.
I'm hoping that pink.
Did y'all think that was... Okay, let's focus here, people. One more kitty.
Nancy Lee, don't worry about it. You know, we'll work it out.
Just chit chat with her behind the scenes, and then I'm gonna yell at her later.
Yeah, you can all yell at me.
Okay, super purple kitty, what do you want?
I'm thinking,
Did you love that though? Can you ooh and ah at the fact that the pink and the yellow?
I'm waiting for it. It hasn't happened yet. I'm not oohing and awing over it quite yet.
You're not.
It needs to fade a lot. You have covered up my cat.
No, turn it over, lady.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's illuminated. It's shining. It's an angel cat. Okay, very good.
Okay.
I'm reading this.
Okay.
Lime green, somebody said. Yeah, we already had lime green.
Do you want a blue or a...
I don't want blue.
Yeah, it might be too... What about orange?
Orange might be good.
I got orange. I got a lot of orange.
Really, she covered up my kitty. But she didn't. You just have to turn it over, you know.
She didn't realize there was,
Arty says they're coming out fabulous.
All right, I'm gonna... No, I gotta watch my drawer here. Some of these spray and some of them don't.
See, Brad, he says, okay, fair. We will use the house rule here. You can have the torso, but 5 things of equal size have to go.
That's right.
Well, I don't think 5. I think we would just replace it, with I think it's going to take up the space of 2. So I can get that. I think it'd be very interesting on the mantle. And I might even ask you if you can electrify. Brad has electrical engineering skills also. He's rewired the entire house practically.
That's not true.
What is he?
5 things.
What is he?
5 things.
Five
Well,
things?
here's a thought. Here's a thought. So, here's a thought.
Well, if I keep it in my room, I can do whatever I want to, because you told me when I moved in here
That's
that
true.
whatever I wanted to do upstairs was mine.
You could put it in your room. She could sleep with it.
Yeah. Roll over in the night and give it a kiss.
That's right. She can put one of the heads on it too.
But I think if Brad electrified it and made it into a lamp, we need one now because I stole the lamp from the corner of the living room downstairs for up here.
Yeah. Oh, this looks so cool. Look at this.
Brad, I think we should collab on it and electrify it.
Ooh. Okay, I gotta do some work here on this thing. Dab, dab.
Now don't cover up my kitty.
I know, it's soaking through and it's kind of,
Oh, yeah. Blot, 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 blot. He's shining.
Yes.
This is
But I do love that.
This is from the Egyptian crypt, kitty. Oh, Lexi, that's pretty funny. I don't.
I need to be careful because I might be mixing things here that I don't want to necessarily, mix. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think that looks pretty cool.
I think you did a good job there. Don't obliterate.
I'm just trying to wipe it off of. So what happens with this, any of the oxide type opaque, thank you, opaque type sprays and stains and inks and anything, is that it will kind of embed itself into like the embossing or paint or anything like that, because that's even true of like when you're doing those pages. You got to be a little bit careful about the more opaque ones because they do. They glom onto it and it sort of dulls out.
Well.
Yeah. I'm just really impressed that. So these.
Glowing kitty
Yeah.
cat,
So the stamp in the background was the.
And I thought I did I know it's not spot on, and probably other people can do a lot better job lining it up, but that wicker stamp thing, I love it. And if you don't have that for your background, you need it. And you also need the stencils. I can't find my other one.
Oh, no, I know. Yeah,
I need this stencil, Mariah.
Okay.
Because I don't know what I did with mine. I don't know if I gave it back to you.
Yeah, because I see that. Because I'd given you that one stack. Okay.
Yeah, because
I can't lay that back down because it keeps giving. I'm very excited about all that, though. That's turning out even better than I had anticipated. Okay.
All right, here, I'm going to hand this over to you so you can show everyone again.
All the things. Oh, look at you laying it out on the papers. Okay.
And be careful. Don't shift them. And the yellow one's almost completely dry. The light yellow.
Here. That was the first one. Maybe should I come back and do a little.
Well,
these are way better.
Wouldn't. Yeah, now that you figure.
I had a system down. Okay.
Yeah, I think you should. Make it glowy. Glowy.
And maybe the glowy part really is like adding. Because on those, I did it after. But this one is obviously a first because this is what I did first.
Yes.
So what do you want around?
Well, I think we should just stay with the yellow. Oh, around the outside.
Yeah, around the outside, the other color.
Well, I really like that orange, but I don't know if the orange and the red are going to be good. Maybe the lime green.
Okay, I think that's a good call. It's going to be Christmassy.
No, it's not, because the yellow is going to be...
Okay.
I think.
And it's good that this is almost dry, because, like, I don't think that I could have done much more to it before, because it was pretty wet. I've done other things. Ooh. All right.
Oh, and Susie Seligman, 6221 said the orangey kitty is working now. Nice, Mariah. I love the way the background texture comes through. Mm-hmm. It works like a batik print. Oh, that is, yes. Oh, and see, this is lovely because it's kind of grunging out there. Of course, I love that. Okay, I've been watching Mariah and I haven't been reading here. Okay, what are we saying here? I don't know. Eddie's in the recliner. I don't know what he's doing. And Darcy is cleaning. I don't know what she's doing that for, but you know, everybody has their moment of
doing things.
I mean, I even do every 6 months or so.
Okay, I want to spray this on there, but I don't. I do and I don't, you know?
I hear you.
Because I need it, but I don't want the spray marks, you know? There we go.
Oh, I don't mind it. It looks kind of moldy.
Your moldy kitty. I think that's fab.
I do too. Here, just back. Let me.
I mean, soft it back up. Oh, sorry.
And
Okay.
that's probably going to dissipate.
Hey, that's looking kind of pretty. Look at that.
Yeah. Karen's organizing so she doesn't have to clean.
Yeah, it is helpful if you kind of have things. That's a good approach for sure.
I'll be right back, folks. The coffee's hitting, and if I sneeze, we'll have to.
Well, Okay, now that was everything that you wanted me to do.
Yeah.
I have free reign on these other things, right?
You do.
Okay.
That was it.
Perfect.
Then I can use these tomorrow.
Now this, I don't. Supposedly this was a flop off of a very smushy, wet thing. Like, what am I trying? Washout that she had on the gel plate, and then I think she did a flop off, but then it was all very wet. I think that's what happened. I don't know what color would look good with this. I really wish the yellow was not this. I'm a little irked at myself about messing up any of my yellow with that darn opaqueness. I'm gonna have to get a new yellow. Because that's just needed. It's needed. And I don't know that I want any. Well, sparkly might be good. What do y'all think? Sparkly? Okay. Oh, thank you, Susie. Thank you, thank you. I saw that, Miriam. I saw that. Very cute. Now, I could do again from the back with this. That could be the route to go, but I'm just done with that. Orange? Or the pinks. Let's do the pinks. Let's do the pinks. We're just going to up the pinks and move along. See what happens here. We're going with that. I'm going to do it over here. That just has to be done that way. Y'all don't be afraid. I'm going to go with the orangey one. This will make P happy. It's a lot of orange. Mo's very happy about this. Mo, happy? Something in the back of my memory is telling me that's watercolor. Oh. No. See, that's acrylic paint. But I think she was saying that it was very watercolor-like because it was so watery. But I think that was a good, like, she had mentioned something. I do remember that. I don't know what she's scrubbing over there. I think that looks very cool. I want to spray a little bit of that over here. Yep. I know. Well, I know that was a little passive aggressive. I didn't mean that. I was just a little sad because I was hoping that some of the pinkish would stay there, So we would have pink and orange, but it totally like obliterated it. And so I had to bring it back in a little bit over here.
You messed it up while I was gone.
Well, I was teasing Mo.
I got carried away with my... I noticed that I needed to... Oh, I love it.
Scrub some things over there. There.
I had to.
I think that is
they
better.
They called to me. I'm still... You know that one that I left the paint on? I worked it.
You worked it?
But I had to put it back in there because it's not...
It needs more working?
It needs more working. FYI, that probably wasn't such a good idea. Don't leave your stencil on your plate.
That one. Oh, yeah. See, that looks good. See, there we go.
Oh, yes.
Because that pink just stripe at the end was a little annoying as well. But now we've rectified that situation.
Yes.
Okay.
That's lovely.
Do you want this, or I don't know where to put it?
Yeah, here, hand it to me.
Okay.
I'll put it down here on my...
All right, thoughts, feelings. So this is kind of a peachy, pinky flop off from yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that.
Mm-hmm. Any feelings?
Well, I've been using a lot of orange, but I...
And go purple?
Yeah, purple. But don't be afraid to use some water there, because I remember your purple was very...
Yeah, it is.
Very purple.
We're going to go this route first.
Oh, Carla said to tell you to remind her to see how her spit dried.
Okay.
Eddie says blues. Yeah, but then I think we get in that whole baby thing, you know, pink and blue. I love this. I think this is a great choice. And Mo put that in. That is Rattan Wicker Style 4. Remember, this is the one I was using yesterday. And I did get, you need to come back. Tomorrow and see what I did as far as putting the pull coat on. Hello, Gerald with a G. Now, I'm going to tell you what you might do here, what Eddie said with the blue. If you put, oh, she's going to get me some lovely brown here. I love it. Love it.
She's like, Eddie, she's not talking about that anymore.
No. But you could put some blue over the top of that.
I can. I'll do it over on that end, and that'll be fun.
That'll be fun. And you can overlap that orange a little bit more. I kind of like it.
Okay.
I mean, I think you could go in even further with that. Really. Yeah, that's nice. Put some purple on that orange so we can kind of get a little...
Well, yeah, I'm blending out my lines here.
Okay.
And then I'll bring that back over.
Carrie says, no baby blues, but old lady lavender is acceptable. That is absolutely correct.
Old lady
lavender and lace. Arsenic and lace. I don't think there was a play to that extent.
Yeah, is it a... Oh, pretty.
I love it.
And then we can do a little blue down over here.
A Cary Grant movie. Glitter and Grease. I don't know about that, Eddie. I don't think that's a movie. I didn't watch it.
That was a little more than I wanted, but okay. Hold on. And some of my thingies, they're a little rough. They're dried up.
Oh, yeah, your little brushy thing?
Yeah. You gotta watch out.
You need to spit some water out there. Quick,
yep.
quick.
Oh, there we go. Nice little blend. I don't know how that orange ended up there, but I guess it was on the blue, but that was weird.
I like it.
Okay.
And Gerald said
that's pretty cool.
He can smell it from here. Are any of those the stinky ones?
Nah.
No. Yes, originally it was a play. Arsenic and old flakes.
So, like what we were talking about yesterday regarding, very low contrast.
Yeah.
See how with the orange, but then we start to get a little bit. This is a great example.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And it will dry up. It's gonna. Sometimes I really wish it would hold these more vibrant colors, but just.
Yeah, it probably is.
It probably won't. Now, similar situation, but this already has like the brayer off in the background, so it's going to be interesting to see how much color is.
Yeah, because there probably is some white there. I mean, some paint.
Yeah. Do we...
Hello, Kathy.
What do we want to do here? Maybe I just try to do it through the thingies?
Nancy Lee says, that looks like a hippie tie-dye. Her vibe. See, Basket says, that's purty. I agree. Now, you can kind of tell as your water beading up there.
Well, I'm not... This one is more like kind of dry brushing.
Oh, okay.
I figured since there was more paint that we would be dealing with here, maybe this is the way to go about it.
Okay, I'm not hating it. Okay, so my thing here.
All right. I'm digging that. Look at how it like makes the paint almost glow with the purple. Love that.
Yes, glowy. Now, the thing about this is this purple that Mariah's using, I have that over here. And a lot of times when I have edges that that have that white stripe on it because I didn't get the paper placed right, I come back in with that purple and hit it up.
That's making me nervous. It's probably
Eddie says it looks like an Arizona sunset.
Aw. Right on. I don't think I've ever been to Arizona.
I have. It's hot. Yeah, it's not my kind of place. I went there when Steve and Susie lived in Tempe.
Tempe.
And people put caps on the top of their cactus when it gets cold so that they don't freeze. Hello, Betsy.
Hi, Betsy.
Yeah, you'll need to catch the beginning because it was good. Eddie says Arizona is beautiful, I think. I think it is beautiful, but the temperature does not...
She doesn't do well with
No,
hot.
I don't do well with heat. Makes me cranky. Okay, I don't know what Mo's saving something for me.
Okay.
In case I'm not reading the chat. Well, I am, but I'm also watching Mariah. So sometimes if you want to get my attention, all you have to do is just put everything in cap. Yeah.
Just yell at her.
And see, Karen says, heat makes her itchy. Me too. Itchy and cranky. Itchy and bitchy.
Hey, I think that's...
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I feel for those people going through, hot flashes in the desert. I mean,
or Texas in the summer.
That's, yeah. I don't go out and about. Well, I don't really go out and about much of any time, but.
It's so interesting that you really, like, that corner really held strong.
Did it?
The rest of the stuff kind of buffed out, but that one was like, nope. I'm
I ain't
good.
doing it.
I'll
But you
paint.
know how, isn't that interesting? Because a lot of times that happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of my brayer offing.
Yeah, that's the first like roll. This is so pretty and glowy. And
Yeah, I do. I love that.
okay, it's crazy because the cameras. I'm trying to get it to give y'all all the goodness of. It's more intense here because the lighting kind of blows it out a little bit, but I think that's really beautiful. All right, that's all I got for this. I guess it could build the pocket, but I don't know. Do we want to do that?
Their hearts are floating.
So here, I'm gonna hand this to you.
Manana, folks, manana.
Make sure, yeah, come back tomorrow to see what P does with those.
And Irma loves the colors and the combination, yes. And oh,
let me get this all sort of cleared away. I'm also just kind of thinking, what are we?
Graham said, Arizona's too hot for me. I was in Phoenix last year for the weekend. That was enough. Yeah. I was there for 3 days around Christmas. And it was it was after the 9/11 thing, and the line at the airport going through security took 3 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to stand 3 hours there and wait for the line to get through. And finally, when I got close enough, I just hollered at them and said, I am going to miss my plane if you don't let me through.
They were like, oh, come on.
But, here's the other thing. I've learned that, you need to play your old card at the airport. Ask for assistance. Yeah. Ask for a wheelchair or ask for them the cap, the carty thing.
Because let me tell you,
she can't tote your boat.
She can't keep up.
I can't. I just I can walk, but then my muscles in my back and my legs just start cramping up. My toes start cramping up, and I just can't go on. And Mariah doesn't understand it.
I do understand it, and I do feel for her,
but she's not very sympathetic.
I'm not. I'm sort of sucky poopy.
You know what? When she's going to feel bad about that, when she's experiencing it herself, she's a little bit like all of these people who are unable to empathize with others. All right, here we go.
Okay, had to get all that wiped up because I don't want that on my book.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, so.
Las Vegas is a sucky place anyway. Okay, I have some I'll use with
these are feelings by P.
I don't wash them. She doesn't wash hers.
Who? What?
I guess those brushes.
Oh, yeah, I don't wash them. Now, I would say that one of the things, and I did regret that a little bit on this round, but the thing is that, so they'll kind of set up. But you just break them apart and then get them gooed up again, and it seems to be fine. Like, they don't harden up, even though, or fully. It's not like it's not fully set. What I'm trying to say. Hopefully that makes sense. Feel like there's.
Oh, yeah. California has some hot places too.
Yeah, there's some desert. Okay. Fingers looking okay. Oh, here's your bag for your cats.
Well, they're not quite ready for the bag yet.
Right.
They're still slightly moist. Our kitties have not dried properly.
Okay. What I want to do with this is I need it to be there. I'm going to cut across the top to really bring in or to emphasize the fact that these are overlapping circles.
You want the whacker?
No, I'm going to, because I want to follow the circular.
Oh.
Make it a little more interesting, more almost like clouds. So I feel like that goes with the
or dirty coffee rings.
Or dirty coffee rings. That's what they are. But the collage prompts.
I like San Francisco. I think LA is a bit like Vegas. It's a
Hey, there's some really cool parts of
pretentious
LA. I mean,
armpit.
it's kind of gross as far as like the.
It smells bad.
It does, especially with the, pollution in the air. That was kind of disappointing.
And the traffic sucks.
And the traffic sucks even here in Dallas.
Eddie says, "Who let the cats out of the bag?"
All right,
and then Mo said it was curiosity that killed it, Eddie.
Stop asking. That was funny. Funny. All right. I want to leave my notes down here. This is how I measure things, y'all.
Absolutely. There's got to be some advantages to being old. And I say that, you use it to your advantage at the airport. Because it's a hot mess of crap anyway. You might as well.
Perfect. Actually, I can kind of come down a little bit. Let's do that. One more. What was that? I guess there. Okay, we're gonna do it there. Do I tear? I think I tear.
I don't know what WERQ.
Work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, I drove in LA too. I just didn't like it because it was like...
It was a little stressful.
All the cars were really close together, and when you had to change lanes to exit, it was a bit of a problem. And it wasn't like we knew where we were going. Mariah was the co-pilot.
I'm usually the navigator. Now, should I snip it? I think I should snip that.
I don't know what are you snipping?
This end.
Ah, okay.
The edge of the paper.
Yes, because you didn't want that to hang over.
Well, right, or I tear. But I think this is a cut.
I think that's a cut.
Okay.
You can always do it later.
Yeah.
That way you'll have it meeting up.
Yeah, properly. And this was bothering me a little bit. There we go.
Eddie is quoting you, and he says, "I said take a left, woman." Oh, you do not understand. We went to LA with my sister. And we had the best time.
It was a good time.
And we went to Tijuana.
We've talked about that. I got a pink leather coat. One of the best purses
and
I've ever had.
I got my Frida painting at the bus stop. And I also got that you've all seen that little copper ring that I wear. I got that from a street vendor. I love that.
Yeah, that's so much fun.
And Graham says, "Come visit me. I'm a good tour guide." Yes, in San Francisco. I love San Francisco.
Okay.
I love San Francisco. I could live in San Francisco. I know it's pricey and it's going to fall off in the ocean, but probably not in my lifetime, so I'm good to go on that.
Yeah,
I think he should be
all
buying real estate a little.
All thoughts by P.
A little.
They are not held by all at PMR Studio.
I'm always reminded of Carl Sandburg's poem about fog comes in on cat's feet. I wish I knew the whole poem, but...
Now, did I make it?
And Eddie says he's going to meet us in San Francisco.
Okay.
He says it's his favorite place other than Boston. Well, I've never been to Boston, so I might like that also.
Okay. Just seeing where my stuff's going to,
My problem is I just hate flying so much, and I can't afford first class or
we could
business
take
class.
I think we should do just like a road trip.
Now, yeah, no kidding. What are you doing down there at the bottom of that?
Just leaving.
What's going down there at the bottom?
Notes. P was driving me crazy. It was just yet another Monday of some doubt and questioning. What am I doing with this area?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Just it's like floating.
Why is this area here?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
There's a lot of people that love San Francisco.
Well, we can.
And somebody said Boston is lovely.
I got mushrooms.
Yes. Eddie lives near Boston.
I need more.
I think he grew up in Boston.
Okay, can you focus for a second since you had such, feelings about said area? I kind of.
Oh, that's where your stuff's gonna go.
Well, I mean, maybe since you have now made me, think about the area.
Well, your high school art teacher said floating objects are not a good
I don't
composition.
I don't feel like
and you've got floating coffee rings.
Feeling right about that.
And that looks like gray boobs down there.
Gray boobs. There. How about something like that?
Well, you still have writing down there. I don't know. What does that writing say? I can't see what it says.
I'm going to give her a second. I'm giving you a second so it shows up. I have remedied the situation somewhat.
I'm still seeing the writing down there underneath the mushrooms and the eyeball.
Oh, all that? You think I should get rid of that?
Well, I think you should get rid of it or read it to me and tell me what the hell it says.
It says track which cards appear most.
Oh, good Lord. Get rid of that.
Okay. I mean, I'm not against that.
You got any? Well, you're going to have some more torn off your edge there. Or chopped off your edge there that you can use down there to obliterate that dippy writing.
Dippy writing. Oh, good gosh, woman. I also have this.
You don't have enough of it. And it might leach.
It might leach. That is true.
Now, you got some good things going on there with that because you got your color combo. I think that would be lovely. You can tear edge it at the top and chop it at the bottom. Have it go off the page, kind of like you do on the side there. And it's also going to give it gravity.
Right.
I love it.
Okay, we got 6 minutes here. I think kind of what would be cool, because I can bring this all up into this part, which might be a little more cooler. Like the eye up in the sky, don't you think? The eye above the clouds. And then I can bring in our other circle. I need this to dry.
Because it's not dry.
It's still a little damp, which is just going to cause me more issue than anything.
It is going to cause you issues.
But I think what'll be cool is perhaps the purple down here at the bottom. And then I can even bring some of the blue into these pieces. But I'll just collage it on there in different areas.
Carrie Griffith, you are so rude. He says, have you ever considered the Monday stream being a solo performance?
No.
The answer to that, Carrie, is no.
No. So, thoughts and feelings on...
And, if you hit the right spot on that paper...
It can kind of loop in.
Yes, and if you... Yes, where you have the blue end, you might even come in and... I don't know. The nice thing about that little bit of yellow there, it does create a bit of a focal point.
Yeah, our chartreuse.
Chartreuse, whatever.
So, yeah. I think I will work this in. So, the next time y'all see it, it'll be here. And I got this piece, which is great, too. Because then I can blend it. So, there's more overlapping. And it isn't like I just stuck these pieces on top of those pieces. Because I think that's important. When you're blending these sorts of things, it makes it feel like, oh, that was really thought about versus, hey, that was an afterthought. Even though it might be an afterthought. That's okay, We work through these things. All right, I don't know what to hold up. I may just...
It's 11:56 a.m.
Yeah.
And Laura says she always requests a wheelchair.
should I... What did we show the most of here? Or should I hold up... Are the cats dry enough to hold up? Or the papers? Maybe the papers? Some of the papers? Because I can hold this one up.
Let me roll them backwards so that they're not looking like... Yeah, and I could even hand you this the stencil.
Okay, cool.
Well, this is still a little dampy, but...
Alright, where's my M cam? There we go. And then we're going to turn frame off. That up. Okay, look at that. She got it fanned out for me.
Well, you need to change those around so that the one thing is in the middle, but...
Oh, the brighter one?
Yeah.
Oop. I almost tried to pick this up. The thing that I glued down. It's okay. Here, what about that? I think that's pretty good.
And Carla wants to know if Karen's going to be live later.
She is.
She is. Oh, and Mo put it in there. Thanks, Mo.
Here's a little flat right there, but that's all right. There we go.
That's a good one.
There we go. I don't know. I don't know if any of those will make it or not. We'll see. That's going to stay over here. These are lovely, and I'm pretty proud of that.
And Eddie said he might go live later this afternoon also. Tom Bien.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so Karen will be on at 3, right?
Thank you, Nancy Lee.
3 p.m. Central.
And Laura said your fish are in the mail.
Yay! Thank you, Ann. I'm very excited. I need, like I said, need new fish. Need new fish. Thank y'all for hanging out for the Monday makes and she makes my all that business. Love y'all like a long haul.
Business.
We'll see you tomorrow or later on in one of everybody's streams. That's gonna y'all post them over in Makers so we know and like let people know things. How people get noted up. It's one of the places. All right. Till then. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Adios.